He had gone to Hu Chang on his knees, and by morning his Nicky was on his way back to health.
Perhaps for you. Not for me. After you've done what I wish, it will seem much simpler. A small gift in exchange for a gift beyond price.
For a moment, Ivan looked down at the dead woman. Then he went to the sink and got a bucket of water and a brush.
I'll do it.
He knelt on the floor beside Olena's body.
I liked her. Hu Chang.
In the years she was here in our village, she was always cheerful, always helping with the neighborhood children. She never talked about herself, but I thought she might have once been a teacher. Was I right?
No, you were wrong.
She was a whore. Hu Chang shrugged as he saw Ivan's shocked expression.
But that was another life, and you should remember the life she chose, not the one that was chosen for her.
I will try. He moistened his lips. That chain with Catherine Ling's name must be some kind of gift or present.
It's strange looking, isn't it?
Sort of like a military dog tag. I never saw Olena wear it. He avoided Hu Chang's eyes as he started to wash the name scrawled in blood off the stones.
And Olena could have been the one to write this name.
Ling. The name was already beginning to blur with the vigorous use of soap and water. He scrubbed harder, avoiding Hu Chang's eyes. I've heard Catherine Ling can be quite deadly. She would not have reason to be angry with Olena.
You see, you are asking questions.
Hu Chang opened the door. His voice was none the less lethal for its softness.
Which causes me to be most unhappy. Make sure no one else has reason to question my friend Catherine, Ivan.
Santiago, Chile.
Pain. It was a trap.
Robert Johansen felt the blood pouring from the wound in his chest as he started to run. Footsteps behind him. Not in a hurry. They knew he was going down.
The hell he was.
He reached in his pocket and pulled out his phone.
Venable. Get to Venable.
His hand was shaking as he dialed. Venable picked up immediately.
Johansen? Trap. They were waiting for me. I'm at the dock. Chest wound. Bleeding.
Venable cursed.
Try to find cover. I'll get someone there to help you. Don't hang up. We'll trace your location.
Cover? Johansen looked around. Warehouses. Boats at the piers. Bars in the distance. He knew he'd never make it to any of them. He wasn't running any longer. He was barely staggering. And those footsteps were getting closer. But Venable knew where he was, and wouldn't let him down. Venable never left an agent in jeopardy, or considered him expendable. Johansen still had his gun. Maybe he could manage to get behind some of those crates up ahead, and hold out until Venable came through for him. He forced himself to break into a run again, this time toward the crates. He heard a laugh. 3 shots. He pitched forward as the bullets tore into his upper back and lungs. Dying. He was dying. He was lying face down, but he saw the brown boots of the man who stopped beside him.
Venable won't help you. She won't help you. You're a dead man.
His hand. Something cold and metal was being wrapped around his hand. Everything was blurring, but he forced himself to focus. He could see the gleam of the gold chain of the dog tag that had been forced into his hand. Dog tag? Yes. And the name. Catherine Ling. Louisville, Kentucky. I feel ridiculous. Catherine Ling scowled at her reflection in the hall mirror. The small hat